Alright guys, so today I want to share 5 tips, 5 general tips, very, very easy stuff that you might be doing, you might not be doing, but these apply to all characters and can help everybody out. So let's just do it. I don't want to ramble. Let's just go right into it. So first one, very simple stuff here, but again, a lot of people don't do it. Dodge projectiles, okay? So dodging projectile, obviously you avoid chip damage, right? But that's not the important part. The important part is look at her timer up there on the top right, right? So the fireball comes back immediately. I got 5 fireballs right there. So that's what happens even if you block, right? If I block, fireball, 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 fireball. Now, if you dodge, though, this is very important, right? Can't fireball. You see the cooldown timer? See? She got what? Barely 3 there by dodging. So this is almost risk-free. There's almost no reason to ever block. You always want to dodge these things. If you want to start getting riskier, you can roll forward to close the gap right there. But again, even like I'm fighting SS players now, I'm playing Cat. I'm fighting like SS rank players that are still blocking fireballs. Don't block fireballs. Okay? Just, you're probably doing it already. Just pay attention. Always dodge. Every single time. Every single time, dodge fireball. All right, number 2. This one is a little meme, but it's very, very serious. Take the damn throw. Take the damn throw. You have to take the throw in this game. Watching Guyman get like 4th place, like top 3 in Wednesday Night Fights with this, just okay, there we go. Like this move right here is designed to blow up throws. There's a throw, he took a little bit of damage down the corner. Just look at that. That's just not even optimal. You just took 70% for trying to tech right there. So it's really hard. This is something that you have to do. You have to train yourself. I'm not used to this, right? I'm not used to really taking the throw. I didn't really grind Street Fighter. That's something you have to do in that game. Maybe KOF too. But after losing so many rounds like that, I'm a lot better. Like if you're in there, if you're going to get thrown, just take the goddamn throw. Just don't panic. Just take it. And a lot of times, look at that. Full screen. You're all right. You're back to neutral right now. All right, number 3. What's number 3? Okay, this one's very good too. So I've been playing fighting games for a long time, Fighting games are getting easier and easier, and along with that, you have the random bums on Twitter, YouTube, whatever, who are like screw auto combos, screw like easy input buffers and stuff. And it's cool to try and act like a hard ass and stuff, but if you want to win, you should be using easy inputs. The first day I played, or the first couple days I played, I was doing regular DPs. Right? But then I watched Kazunoko play, and I noticed he was doing easy input reversals for everything. So now I do this all the time, too. So look at my DP icon there on the top left. Comes back pretty quickly. If you do easy input, though, it takes time for it to come back. You're right? So that sounds bad. That's why you shouldn't do easy input for projectiles, because you want them back as soon as possible. But reversal, right? A reversal you're only going to do once every so often. So that cooldown timer does not really mean a lot. Even if you get knocked down. So she knocked me down. I'm going to get hit. I'm going to wake up, mash. And now look. So reset to neutral. I can continue my pressure. By the time I'm going to need my DP again, even with the cooldown, I will have it back by then. And the beautiful thing about easy inputs is you can mash. This game actually has got a kind of weird reversal input buffer. So with easy input, knock me down, girl. Look at my input. You can do that. That's fine. You can mash like a madman to make sure you get it out. Now, there's other tricks for this, too. A lot of times I won't EX, right? I'll do just my regular DP. But if you need to do an EX move, you can go like this. Instead of... The way you do it is by pressing H and ability at the same time. But to make sure it comes out, you can hold H and then just press the ability. So hold H and then just press the ability like that. So again, if Cat's going to knock me down and I want to do an EX on wake up, I'm holding H, hold forward, mash, and that's how you get your EX. So I need to do that with Lancelot. When I play Lancelot, I have to do that because he needs to do EX on wake up. And this also works with this little input trick works with super. So if I want to do my Skybound, it's Fireball, ability, and then unique. So like that, okay? Da-da-da-da. But if you want to do this on wake up, you hold down your unique ability, and then you do fireball with your special. So again, cat knocked me down. Right, so hold down that and then churn button and press 1. You'll get it out. You'll get it out not 100% of the time because the weird buffer, but you get it out way more than trying to manually time. Like, see, I fucked it up. I didn't get it right there. Wake up is hard in this game, so do not be afraid to match buttons. Use easy input reversals. So this tip 4 here, this is very, very important. I don't even know what to call it. I guess call it empty jump. You have to watch out for your opponent. So whenever I'm playing, as soon as I jump in the air, I'm looking at my opponent. If my opponent is crouching, I'm like, okay, they read my anti-air, or they read my jump, I'm about to get anti-air. When that happens, do not press a button. Do not press a button. Do not get counter hit by an anti-air. As soon as I go, if I see him crouching, I'm like, all right, they got me. I'm not going to press anything. I'm just going to eat the damage, and then we'll reset it. If you jump and you see them pressing a button or doing something else, that's your chance to attack. So let's see if I can do this. I didn't really practice it. This is kind of hard to show in training mode, but you just got to get the idea. Oh, okay. So she's going to anti-air there. Anti-air. I don't press a button. Okay, it's my chance right there. This is very important. I can't stress this enough. Out of like all the 4 tips, the other ones might be easier, but this one is very, 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 very important. If there's no counter hit, if you just eat it with her, you're going to eat this much damage. What was that? It's like, I think that's 1700 damage, right? Some characters can get a little bit more, but it's always... Look at that damage there, that little red life she took. If I can do something like this. But if you get greedy, you get anti-aired, and you just lost 60-70%. Pay attention. Anytime you jump now, like I don't really think about it anymore. It's just natural. When I jump, first thing I do is look at my opponent. If they're crouching, I give up. I'm not going to press anything. I'm going to get murdered. And then the last one, yeah, let me pick cat for this one. All right, so again, in the last one, this one's a, you know, a basic. It's another basic thing, but again, this is something that you need to make sure you want to try and cut auto combos out of your game. So there's times where it's optimal. There's times where it can't. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even a combo there. There's times where it can't be helped. You know, you don't have time to react. Right here, 2000 mid screen, you don't get much, but in the corner, especially. Again, this is inspired by East. He plays Catalina. He's been playing Catalina for a long time. And I was like, why aren't you killing me? Like, you're not doing optimal stuff. Because he do stuff like 1, 2, 3. Like auto combo into whatever. It was 34. If you just cut that stuff out. Right, that wasn't even optimal. But all I did was just stop doing the auto combos right there. And that's what, 25% damage increase. So it's not just for corner combos here, but also but again, that was H auto combo. That's 42. $47. You see that? So stuff like that, when you have a guaranteed punish, just one hit, super, stuff like that. Or if you're gonna try and do a wall bounce combo, like I said, if like when I play Lance, when I do my Lance confirms in the corner, I won't do auto combo. I'll just go straight to H. I'll do straight 5B Rekka, because that auto combo will scale your entire. It'll scale your entire combo, so everything after that. So it might look cool, you know. You might be like, man, I did a like 15 hit combo, but that shit is just, it's worthless. Keep it simple. This isn't like never do auto combos, because you know sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it to get your clock back too, your timer back. Sometimes it's just impossible to confirm after that. But like if you get a jump in, just right away. Right? If you get a jump in, if you recognize your hit, your confirms, you have to confirm your combos. Just immediately go to your cancels. Immediately go to your damage. Get rid of the auto combo. This is another thing about like damage that people don't really think about. All these rounds where you and your opponent are down to, you know, like a pixel, or you're down to, you both have just a sliver of life. If you had been doing optimal combos throughout that, you would never be in that situation, right? They would be dead already. You'd be able to avoid that entire situation. It's kind of It's unseen, right? It's an unseen buff that you're going to get. Optimize your punishes, optimize your combos, optimize your confirms, like that. And those are 5 very general tips. They're all valuable, and they're all things that still happen at like the mid-high level play. I do them all properly because I'm a top player. I'm not a high level player. But yeah, hopefully it helps you guys out.